Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I wanted to film a video showing you how to do makeup wearing a bright lip. A lot of people like to wear a bright lip, but they're scared to wear a bright lip, and I don't know why. It's makeup. It washes off. So if you ever are in the drugstore or ever anywhere shopping for makeup and you see this awesome bright lip color, don't be scared. Do not be intimidated. I'm basically going to do my whole face today showing you how I would do my face makeup and my eye makeup when wearing a lip like this, because obviously you don't want to go in doing a smoky eye and like major complexion and then have a lip like this. It's going to be crazy. So I'm going to show you what I do when I want to wear a lip like this, which is going to be really hot for the summertime. So I'm going to show you how to wear this and then do the rest of your makeup in a nice tasteful way. So if you're interested to see this video, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Matte Ink. This is number 25 in Heroine. This is probably one of the brightest lipsticks I own, and I love this because it stays on all day long. So if you'd like to see how I incorporate this lip into a makeup look, please keep watching. So first, I always prime my skin. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Primerizer. I'm going to take some of that. I've already moisturized and put everything on. My skin is getting back to normal, thank God. And I'm just going to push that into my face. And then what I like to do, this is another new favorite product that I own. This is the Clarins Instant Poreless Pore Blurring Mattifying Primer. So I take a pea-size amount of that, and I have pores around my nose, around this area, and on the nose. So I take a pea-size amount, and all I like to do is just push it in to the face. I like this because it isn't this typical texture of a pore filling primer, which is a lot more silicone-y. I don't even think this one contains silicone. This feels more like a cream, but I find it does work in making your pores look smaller, and it doesn't make your makeup pill or roll, which I find I have a problem with the other ones, like the Benefit Professional. So I just take that and I just push it into my problem areas. You can do 2 coats of this if you want, but I find just one is enough, that it kind of just blurs everything out. Okay, so the next product that I've absolutely been loving, I love this stuff. I stopped using it a while back. I think I included this in my favorites maybe even a year ago, but I'm back on this and I've been loving it. I've been getting so many compliments on my makeup when I wear this. So this is the Loreal True Match Glotion, Lumi Glotion in the shade 902 Light Glow. So this is the more tan version. They have a very pale version of this. I also find this is great if you're a little bit more mature and you don't want to wear a foundation because it settles in your fine lines or wrinkles. This will actually kind of give you some coverage, but it gives your skin a really healthy look. So if you're looking for like a really super lightweight kind of foundation, you should try this out. So what I've been doing is I've been taking it, and I actually use like majority of the Glotion for my foundation because I don't need a lot of coverage. I was breaking out for a bit there a while back, but it's starting to clear up. I don't know what was happening. So I'm going to mix in a little bit of the Maybelline. This is the Matte Poreless. I'm using the shade 220. This is my tan color. I self-tanned this morning, so it's still going to be developing over the day, but I'm not going to be using a lot of this. So usually I would use a lot, but I'm only going to use a tiny amount, like a drop. So then I just go in with my finger and I like to mix everything on the back of a beauty sponge. And then I just dot it on my face. But what this does is it gives you some coverage, not a ton, but makes your skin look so healthy, so refreshed. And then what I do is if I need any more coverage, I'm going to go back in, I'll show you with my concealer and just conceal any spots. But this is what I've been doing. Also, I find it wears a lot better. I don't get as much caking in my fine lines. And I also, when it starts to kind of get oily, it doesn't look like 2 different colors because I'm not adding so much foundation to my face. So this is a great tip, especially for the summertime, or if you're wearing a big lip and you don't want, you know, heavy makeup. Try out the L'Oreal Glotion. I've been mixing it with all different foundations and it works awesome. Next, I'm going to go in with my Pixi Peach Corrector. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this. I have a little bit of darkness just right in the corners of my eye. So I'm just adding a little bit of that with my finger just to brighten up the inner corner. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is in the shade 350 Bisque. I'm just going to go a little bit heavier. Not as heavy, but like I'm going to do the triangle thing that people do. I have a spot on my nose here, so I'm just gonna kind of go down the sides of my nose. I have a little bit of breakout still happening right here. Don't know why. I put some on my chin to balance everything out, and same within the middle of my forehead. I was just in New York and I found this finally. I've been looking for this. This is the COTY Airspun Loose Face Powder, original formula since 1935. It smells just like my grandmother. It kind of reminds me of my dad's mom. The smell of it, I find like her bathroom used to have this like powdery kind of smell. So I'm taking some powder in the lid, taking my wet sponge, and I'm just going to pick up that powder and I'm just going to place that underneath the eye. I really do like this. I find it does brighten. It helps your makeup from creasing, and it was only $7 at CVS at the drugstore, so pretty good price. Is it good for you? I don't know. Probably not. Like, same formula since 1935. Haven't the rules and regulations changed? I don't know. But I do really like it. It does have, though, a strong baby powder kind of smell to it. So if you are really sensitive in the smell department, you might want to smell this before you buy it because it is strong. And I find it does kind of linger on the face. Depending on if you are oily or dry, you might not even want to set the rest of your face. This might be good enough for you. I do get super oily, especially in my T-zone, so I'm going to set my face. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder in number 20. This is in the shade Light Medium with a fluffy Real Technique powder brush. Okay, so I'm going in with the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Everyone's favorite. A lot of people love this bronzer. Also comes in deep shades now if you have a darker complexion. So I'm taking a Coastal Scent. I don't even know, it doesn't have a name, but it looks like this. I'm just gonna start to add some dimension back to our face. Okay, so for my blush, I don't want it to be stark pink because here we go. We have this on our lips, so I don't want like a major blush color happening. So I'm gonna go in with the MAC. This is the Warm Soul Blush. And if you don't know what this, it's really popular, this blush, but it's very bronzy. It gives a little bit of a glow, but it's not in your face, which I think is great for a overpowering lip. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of that. And I like how it is a mineralized blush, so it gives you more of a natural, buildable feel. And it just will add a tiny bit of color. I find you do have to build this color. If you were really fair, I think that this would like show a lot, but if you have more of a tan, you kind of just need to build it. I like to just swirl it on, pushing it into the skin. So for my highlight today, I'm going to go with the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in Molten Rose Gold. I absolutely love this highlighter. It has a peachy kind of pinky tone to it, but it is super beautiful. So I'm taking that on my little MAC fan brush here. But it makes your skin just look flawless. And now what I'm going to do too is I'm going to take some of that and push it right underneath that brow. We're going to do that, and then I'm just going to take a little bit more highlight. I'm going to highlight the Cupid's bow, which I know some people find distracting, but sorry, I love it. I will not change that for nobody. And then I put a little bit down here. I don't usually go to the tip because I do get oily there, so I don't put a lot of highlight there. But again, it's just a very beautiful highlight. So today I want to be glowy, dewy, so I'm going to use the VDL Expert Radiance Face Mist. So we're going to go in with this guy. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the eye to complete our look. So we're going in with the Stay Don't Stray Benefit Eyeshadow Primer. I need a new one. This is totally pretty much gone. I'm just going to kind of apply this to the lower lids, not all over, because I do have the highlight happening, which I'm just going to leave. I don't really want to cover that, so just pressing this on. I really do love this shadow primer. I've tried lots and I just think that this one is awesome. Okay, so for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill. This is the Morphe palette. I'm sure a lot of people do own this. It's a great palette if you don't have it. It has a lot of neutrals, has some colors in it, but it's more bronzy, beachy, so that's why I'm going to be using this guy today. I'm just taking a Joe Fresh creased brush first. I'm just going to pick up this light brown color right here, and I'm just working that into the crease. Yeah, Nude by Nature, it's more of a tapered brush, taking the exact same color shadow, and I'm just gonna run that just right underneath the lash line. Then to add a little bit more definition into the crease, I'm gonna take a little bit more of a darker brown shade, so I'm gonna use the one right under it, and just keeping that right in the socket of the eye. I'm not bringing it up higher like I brought the other shade up. So just right in the crease, going back and forth. Also taking that shade again on the Nude by Nature brush and adding a little bit of that darker shade just to the very corner, not moving it over any, just keeping it in the corner. I'm taking a flat, this is a Urban Decay, it came in one of the Naked Palettes brush. I'm taking the flat tapered side, and I'm gonna go in more with a beachy, bronzy shade. So we're gonna pick up this guy right here, which is like a gold brownish color looking shade. And I'm just going to pat that on the very outside corner of the eye. And then in the very inner corner of the eye, I'm going in with this champagne kind of pink shade. Taking it about halfway over, mixing the gold and the champagne together. And then don't forget to drag that right in the inner corner for that highlight. Next for eyeliner, I love using this eyeliner. It's one of my favorites. It's a Nude by Nature pencil in the shade Brown. I sell a lot of this. It's a great eyeliner. It's not too harsh. It's still dark, but it doesn't add like a black, stark line to your eye. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to line the top portion of my eye and also bring it down into the waterline, and then we're going to kind of smudge it out with the smudger side. I'm going to add a pair of fake eyelashes to this look. You do not have to. You can keep them more natural. Totally up to you, but I want to be a tiny bit more glam today, so I'm going to add a little bit of mascara. This is the Clarins Wonder Perfect 4D mascara. So I'm going to do a light coat of that and then add a pair of soft lashes. I'm going to finish off my look with a pair of Sali lashes in the style Rebellious. I'm going to add a little bit of the Annabelle Skinny Mascara to the bottom lashes, and I'm also going to add some to the lashes just kind of to tie my lash together and the fake lash. Okay, so now I'm finishing off this look with the star of the show, the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in number 25 Heroine. The lighter shades in this range I don't love. I find they do get that like gummy, weird, you know, breaking up kind of thing happening. But with the darker shades and the brighter shades, I find that they do last really long and I love them. So with a color like this, I don't like applying a lip liner, because if you apply a lip liner that has more of a waxier finish to it, I find I can kind of alter this. So I like to go in freehand and hope for the best. And with these, after you apply them, don't rub your lips together like you would with a lipstick. You know, let it dry and let it set. And then don't do that, because if you do that, it's going to start to break up and roll. So just let the lipstick set on the lip.
I'll let you get to me once now, baby, but I'll never let you in again. I'll let you get to me once now, baby.
Okay, so this will be the end of my look. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I tried to keep it easy and fresh. Go very light on the eye, go very beachy. You don't have to add the lashes. I just felt extra because today it's my birthday and I'm 31 and I'm so happy, you know. Every year I get older. Yeah, you get older, you get another fine line, whatever, but at least I'm healthy and that's all that matters to me. So I'm just really grateful to have my health, and every year it's a blessing. So I'm very, very grateful. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. I hope you guys learned something from it. And just remember, the next time you're at a drugstore or somewhere shopping for makeup and you see a lipstick color that you really want to buy but you're just intimidated by, or you just feel like you can't wear it, you can wear it. You totally can wear it. You can rock it. Just have the confidence to rock it. And just keep your face and your eyes a little bit more fresh and dewy and rock that bold lip, girl. You do you. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more new videos. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.